discussion. This is my humble suggestion to my humble viewer. Subscribe my channel SK Singh Bikramganj. Introduction to layers. In GIMP, layers can be thought of as a stack of transparent sheets. Layers are an important part of creating image in GIMP. What is this? Layers are an important part of creating image in GIMP. You know about too much GIMP. Layers provide us with the ability to separate different parts of an image so that we can work with each part separately without disturbing other parts. Advantage: they provide more control and flexibility, easy to work with different parts of the image, delete that layer and create a new one. Opening the layer window, select window, the layer window. Here you are observing lock layer, visible layer, move layer up, create a new layer up. You will press this thing, this will happen. Move layer down, duplicate layer, delete a layer. Adding a layer. The steps to add a new layer: create a new layer dialog box appears, type the layer name, click OK. Renaming a layer. After creating a layer, we can change the name of the layer. Right click the layer, select edit layer attributes, the layer attributes, type the new layer name and click OK. Don't forget to click OK. Deleting a layer. Next thing is deleting a layer. We can delete a layer by selecting the layer in the layer window and then clicking the delete layer button at the bottom of the layer window. Creating a duplicate layer. To create a duplicate layer, select the layer and click create a duplicate layer button at the bottom of the layer window. There is no problem. You are seeing monuments of India. Understanding the base layer. What thing? Base layer. What is base layer? When we open an image in GIMP, it is automatically opened on a layer called the base layer. Automatically opened layer in GIMP is known as base layer. It is always the bottom layer. It is always better to create a duplicate of this layer so that the original image does not get disturbed. And here you can say what is the importance of this layer. This will not delete any other layer. Okay. Now masking. Using masking effect can be used in GIMP to hide parts of an image. Steps. What are the steps? Open the image. Create duplicate of this layer by selecting the layer in the layer window and select layer. Duplicate layer from the menu or click duplicate layer button at the bottom of the layer window. Select the duplicate layer of the image in the layer window. Duplicate layer, here it is written duplicate layer. Select color, desaturate. Here desaturate. It is written here. The desaturate dialog box appears. Click OK. This will convert the image into black and white. Right click the duplicate layer and select add layer mask option from the shortcut menu. That layer mask dialog box appears. Select white and click add. Select the paintbrush tool, click and drag to paint the area you want to show from the layer below. Using filters. Now you know about filter. What is filter? Apply a special effects called filters to an image. Filters are ready-made effects. It is ready-made. It is already in computer that change the appearance of an image. We can apply photographic and artistic effects to an image using this option. The steps to apply filter to an image. Open an image. First thing, you know what will you do? Open an image. Check filter menu and then select the desired filter. Say distort, emboss from the sub menu. A dialog box will appear. Specify the value and click OK. The selected filter will be applied to the image as shown below. You are observing an image. Emboss filter applied to the image. Observe the effects of some of the filters as shown in the following figures. You will see observe difference between these and these. Here you are seeing you may pause video and you are able to write question answer. Using masking and filters. Let us create the following photo frame using the masking and filters in GIMP. The steps: open an image. In case of GIMP, always in a steps, first step will be open an image. Make a rectangular selection of the image. Click toggle quick mask on off button at the bottom left of the image. A red color mask appears outside the selection. Here this thing, red color mask. What things are using? This is mask. Now select filters, distorts, whirl and pinch or wave. A dialog box appears. Move the sliders to specify the value and click OK. The image appears as shown below. Let us now apply another filter, say Gaussian blur. For this, select filters, blur, Gaussian blur. A dialog box appears. Specify the values. You can also watch the preview. The image appears as shown in the figure. Click the quick mask button. Again, this will convert the mask back to the selection as shown in the figure. Now to invert the selection, click select, invert or press Ctrl plus I. Select edit, fill with BG color. Observe the effect on the image on which you have applied the effect. You are applying the effect. Assessment activity. You may pause the video and you are able to write anything. Okay, once again, this is my humble suggestion to my humble viewer. Subscribe my channel SK Singh, Bikramganj. Thank you. Have a nice day.